are live here. We're about to kick off the Super Bowl with the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. No, this is not a throwback to the 90s. This is the real deal. The Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills have found their way to the 2020 to Super Bowl 53. Really quickly, I'm going to recap the playoff schedule so you can kind of get a peek at what happened. We won the division. I'm controlling the Buffalo Bills, by the way. The Buffalo Bills won the division. Ended up hosting a wild card game against Pittsburgh, and we won 21-6. The Cowboys beat the Bears 31-7. They moved on to the division round. We played the Browns. We beat the Browns 30-10. Green Bay played Dallas. Dallas won 35-14. Green Bay had one of their top records in the playoffs. Another team that had another top record was the New Orleans Saints, who finished 14-2 on the year. They got beat, as you can see, by the Seattle Seahawks 31-20. That's going to play a role here in the next round. And we move on to the conference round. The Buffalo Bills defeat the Baltimore Ravens 26-20. This game went to overtime, which I'm going to show you the box score here in just a minute. And we won this in overtime. The Dallas Cowboys, well, as you can see, they shellacked the Seattle Seahawks 42-14 to get to the Super Bowl. As I was saying, here's the box score. As you can see, it was a close game. It took overtime. As you can see, too, Josh Allen had 240 yards. Lamar Jackson had 146, a touchdown and an interception. He got sacked twice. Ingram had a rushing touchdown, 124 yards. Devin Singletary, 3 rushing touchdowns, 52 yards. That was your player of the game. That's been your player. That's been my player for the playoffs. He has single-handedly helped me to get where I need to be. So now you know how the Bills got in. You may be asking yourself, how did the Cowboys destroy Seattle? I would like to know the answer to that myself. As we can see, it was pretty simple. Seattle scored 14 points in the second quarter. Dallas just murdered them the rest of the way. Now, I'm looking at these for the first time too, so yeah. Wow. Dak Prescott throws 5 touchdowns and 1 pick. Russell Wilson gets sacked 5 times, throws 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 191 yards. Damn. Zeke has 104 yards rushing. Carlos Hyde ends up with 65 for the most for Seattle. CeeDee Lamb ends up with 86 yards, 2 touchdowns. Blake Jarwin ends up with a touchdown. Amari Cooper ends up with 2. Philip Dorsett and Greg Olsen ends up with touchdowns in their own. It was crazy. And now we're going to move on to the Super Bowl. It's the Cowboys. It's the Bills. Let's get it on. One thing I'm also going to do, I am old school. I am as old school as it gets. I am going to put both teams in their 90s throwbacks for this Super Bowl. because this is the first time since 1993 that these two teams will have met in a Super Bowl. And call me nostalgic. I saw there. Okay, maybe they don't have that. Alright, well, fuck it up. You know what? Fine. I'll put them in their alternate classics for 95. I'll wear my 93s. I'll wear my classic 90s. It's Super Bowl time, baby. It's Super Bowl time. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. I'll be honest, I did not think that this was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to get this far. Honestly, I was happy just getting to the playoffs.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 55.
Oh, I'm sorry, Super Bowl 55 is going to be it.
We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Season number 101 of the NFL might have been the most unconventional yet, but we have made it through together, and now the eyes of the sporting world fall on us here tonight, as it is the night we crown a champion. And all of us here at EA Sports so proud to bring you Super Bowl 55 from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's a matchup full of intrigue. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Charles, the Bills come into this one still seeking that elusive first ever Super Bowl title.
Hard to believe they don't have one, because you have to remember, back in the day, as the kids like to say, they went there 4 straight times. Super Bowls 25, 26, 27, and 28. They lost to some of the giants of the NFL at that time, though. They lost to the Giants. That was the first one. They lost to Washington, and they lost to Dallas twice. Some great names on those Bills teams. Jim Kelly at quarterback. Marv Levy was their head coach. Where would you rather be than right here, right now? He used to love when he would say that. Thurman Thomas on that team, but they never won one. Had a best chance against the Giants in the first one. Came up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take a second here. I'm taking a second here. I gotta fix something I didn't notice. I've got to fix something for my second screen here. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Just kind of getting things in the mood here. Anyway, we're gonna pick this back up real quick.
Hard to believe this Bills franchise, no Super Bowl wins.
Meanwhile, the Cowboys have had some ups and downs since their last Super Bowl appearance, but they're back for the 9th time, trying to win number 6 and tie the Patriots and Steelers. For the Cowboys, their last Super Bowl title quite a while ago, January of '96.
And those were great teams. Jimmy Johnson was their head coach. Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, all Hall of Famers. They were known as the triplets. But then you go further back to those great teams in the 70s, led by Hall of Fame coach Tom Landry, Roger Staubach at quarterback, Tony Dorsett at running back. Those were great teams as well. This one, trying to create their own identity.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Yeah, they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
When he came out of college, I thought his best attribute was being able to break the pocket and make plays in the open field. But watching him develop over the years, you see a guy who can stand in the pocket and deliver excellent throws into tight windows.
The run by Elliott, a good one on 1st down as he's able to pick up about 6 there.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
The give is to Elliott.
I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of, I'm making a few changes here, so making a few changes here. Hopefully I can. Okay, there we go.
Now it looks like we've
sorry
got
about that. I'm making a
Cowboys
few
shaking up
changes
down there
here.
on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
I wasn't happy. I needed to make some changes. I'm so used to looking at full screens. So.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
A 40-yard punt, 5
That
yards
hurt.
on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Singletary.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Allen's throw is complete. 7 yards to pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down now, Singletary. Ooh! And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards finds the pickup there, and it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Allen, and the grab by Croft. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8 yards there. First down, Buffalo. So they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On 2nd down, Singletary. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, fuck.
And he will
I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
All right.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Come here.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So we got no score at the end of one.
With no score.
Cowboys have the ball, and it's gonna be it's gonna be ugly.
On 2nd down,
I got him.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
No.
3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from inside the 20,
got him, but he got the
and
first
10
down
at the 18.
At the 18-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Ezekiel,
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2
Flex on
yards
him.
the loss,
Flex on
2nd
him,
and
baby.
12.
brings up
The
2nd.
running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott.
Ooh.
Got it
Oh.
open, man.
Oh.
It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down.
That looked like that
before he
hurt.
gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
That
A
looked
gain of
like
13,
that hurt.
It's a first down.
At the 29-yard
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Draw play, Elliott. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Yes, it did.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
on the play. 2nd and 10. at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
All right, 3rd and 9.
Mark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, it's
Oh,
Prescott.
no!
Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 43. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what you get. That's what you get.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon.
That's what you get.
That might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
It's all right.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
It's all right.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary.
I think I got it.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
4th down.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We're too close, and I'm not letting it go.
But it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
48-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Going to throw right side here. Complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window.
What the hell, man?
That one was intended for John Brown, and it's 3rd down.
What the hell?
On 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way.
Okay.
So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And given the elements, this might have been what we would have expected, Charles. Scoreless into the 2nd quarter.
Come
the
here.
Elements have definitely played a part in
Yeah.
this game, a big part. And I think that both teams have been a little slow to adjust their playbook and start playing to whatever their strengths are in these conditions.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Man,
Oh,
complete
come
to Dalton
on.
Schultz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Wow.
That one complete to Elliott.
You slippery mother.
Prescott's pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. To throw again on second down. Prescott, a double off to Elliott.
Okay.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
First and 10 at the
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's first and 10. To the air again, Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here's second and a yard. And again, it's Prescott.
Got him.
Take him down. The Bills get to him. Jerry Hughes. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
A 56-yard attempt.
Hey, he missed it.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And he will be brought down. His time is now on this first half of action. So Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end. And now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now, as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it in a little bit different direction here, because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
At the 27.
Again, it's Elliott. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Nowhere to run to, baby.
Down tougher.
Nowhere to hide.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Prescott from the gun on third. Drops it under.
Get him.
Elliott.
Get him. Get him.
And he'll be brought down at the
47.
and that is well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
35 yards.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Antoine Woods breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this one complete to Smith. And
But
they
I'm
stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force
Woo-hoo-hoo!
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now a stoppage here. As
Jerry Hughes is down. Not
he gets
good.
attended to. We'll step aside. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still,
Come here.
you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Not happening. Not today.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Not today.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. A give to Elliott.
Ah, damn it.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A gain of 8. 1st down, Dallas.
1st and 10.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
Here's Elliott. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Ah. God damn it, he got away.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. His 1st catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
You pussy!
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
When we say the game's on the line, I don't think we're overstating it here. These next few plays could very well decide this one. Advantage defense there on 1st and goal as they're able to get in and force the loss on that play.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. It took a while to get something, anything, on the scoreboard, but we finally have our first points of the contest.
So the question now becomes, can they make this one stand up? In the way that these defenses have played, those 3 points almost look like 30, don't they?
Yeah, those 3 points look like a miracle right now.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And this could become a career-defining drive for some. Down 3. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is where the legends are made in the National Football League as they begin this drive 1st and 10. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got Smith here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. It's caught. Smith. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Lee Smith. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
the Bills on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6.
Mother!
Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Intended for T.J. Yeldon. Incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this one is right down the middle. And the Bills have tied the game here in the 4th.
The game at 3-3.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
And you're a baseball guy, partner. How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh, boy, 4 in a game.
Yeah, about 4 in a game.
4 times 162.
350 or so, right? Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that. As they go along, get that guy lathered up, get those blocking assignments down. Those 2-yard gains turn into bigger gains as the game moves along. I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down at the
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. This is Elliott.
Mother.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. We've had some wild Super Bowl finishes recently. 49 in Arizona, 51 in Houston. Now this one.
2nd and 3.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 1st down, Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, to crowd the line of scrimmage. They do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I guess they could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Here's Elliott, and he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Makes the score Cowboys 10, Bills 3.
Well,
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And that winds up incomplete. And now only 5 ticks on the clock. And likely just one final go at this now. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
I can't believe it.
The Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL.
I just watched the Dallas Cowboys
And
steal my damn
season
Super
ends in
Bowl.
the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and
The
done.
Dallas
You see the hugs, you see
Cowboys
the guys sharing,
just
the
stole
collective
my
happiness.
damn Super
Makes me
Bowl.
want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
I can't talk about it right now. The Dallas Cowboys just stole my damn Super Bowl.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I mean, on the one hand, I'm happy. I got the Buffalo Bills to the Super Bowl. But they lost to the Dallas Cowboys. Come on, man. 10-3 ends up being the final. And, I mean, it was ugly. I mean, Prescott had 136 yards passing. I only had 57. We both had interceptions. I mean, it was ugly. The game was won on the ground. Ezekiel Elliott had 32 fucking carries for 140 yards and a touchdown. I had 13 with Devin Singletary, 67 yards, no touchdown to speak of. It was 33 and the damn Cowboys managed to win the damn Super Bowl. That's my luck, man. That's just my fucking luck, I guess. I don't know. I can't say anything. I can't say more than that because I just don't know. Cowboys win the Super Bowl, and we should have won the Super Bowl, but we didn't. I can't say much more than that. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot to see, but I want to. I mean, I don't know what to do other than just say it hurts. Doing some upgrades on some people. This looks like it's people that are practice squad. It looks like, for the most part anyway. Well, we made it all the way to the Super Bowl. It sucks that it happens, but I mean, what more can I say than that? Anyway, thank you to thank you to anybody who managed to check out my live stream. I did this because I didn't know how long it was going to take me to complete a Super Bowl, playing a full game, and somehow it managed to take me less time than I thought. So I may have an actual good idea for videos for Madden in the future. So thank you for that. Thank you for taking part in that journey for me, and I really appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Y'all have a wonderful day.